Hello everyone. Today I'm going to walk you through the structure and functionality of a single page website I created for a fictional dental clinic called Maha Medical Clinic, or MMC. This project is built entirely in HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and it's designed to give users a smooth interactive browsing experience without having to reload or navigate away from the page. Let's start with the basic structure. At the top of the file, inside the head tag, I set up the page metadata, including character encoding and responsive design, using the viewport meta tag. I also linked an external CSS file called style CSS, which handles the overall design. If you don't see it here, it's assumed to be in the same directory as this HTML file. The page title is Maha Medical Clinic, and now onto the body of the website, the header. So the header contains the clinic's name as a main heading and a simple navigation bar. This navigation bar links to different sections of the page: home services, our doctors, appointments and contacts. Instead of loading new pages, this site uses a single page application style approach. Clicking a navigation link triggers a JavaScript function that dynamically shows or hides the corresponding section. Next, we have the main tag over here. It includes 5 sections. Home section. This is the default visible section when the page loads. It includes a welcome message, an image of a dentist with a child, and a short paragraph describing the clinic's focus on high quality child-friendly dental care. And then we have service station, and then we have the service section over here. This section lists 6 different dental treatments offered by the clinic, such as tooth extractions, Hollywood smile, root canal treatment and more. It's initially hidden and only becomes visible when selected from the navigation bar. And then we have the doctor's section. Here I added a profile for Dr. Mahroushahzad. It includes her photo, origin and a short bio highlighting her experience in general and a cosmetic dentistry. Like the previous section, this one also stays hidden until it's selected. And then moving on to the appointments section. This is a working HTML form where users can schedule an appointment. It collects basic information like name, email, preferred date, doctor selection and a message about the reason for the visit. There's only one doctor option for now, Dr. Mahru, but the form is scalable for more doctors in the future. And then we have the contact section. This gives the clinic's contact info, including phone number, email and an amusing placeholder location called Moon. Below the main content is the footer, which contains a copyright notice for 2025 over here. Now let me explain the JavaScript functionality at the bottom of the file. There's a function called show section ID. What it does is simply but effective. It hides all sections using a CSS class called hidden, then displays only the section that matches the ID passed into the function. This allows the page to behave like an app, switching views without reloading. On page load, JavaScript calls show section home, so that the home section is displayed by default. Lastly, there's a small block of inline CSS at the bottom defining the hidden class over here, which just sets display none. This is what hides the other sections until they're needed. In summary, this file demonstrates how to build a clean, responsive single-page site using HTML, a bit of CSS, and some JavaScript for interactivity. It's a great structure of small business websites like clinics, where keeping everything on one page improves speed and users experience. Let me show you the web page. So this is what the web page looks like. This is our home and our services: tooth extraction, Hollywood smile, our doctors, of course Dr. Mahroushahzad, and appointments. You can write your full name, email, preferred date, doctor, reason for visit, and last but not least we have the contact, where you can contact the phone number, email and the location, of course. And talk about the other 4 pages that we have for the HTML pages. So starting with the gallery, we have the pictures of the reception, treatment room, and the waiting lounge, dental equipments, and kids zone, and the staff pictures. And then moving on to the testimonials, we have the feedback from our patients. And moving on to the frequently asked questions, we have the questions over here and their answers. This will be the last one. And last but not least, we have the daily health tips, regular checkups, child-friendly dental tips, 5 daily habits for healthy teeth. So that will be it. Thank you for listening.